This is still a drawing video, step 11, and it's for drawing 6. And this is a box next to a box, or D as a part of our equation, where you have a box next to a box. This would be helpful if you were building something like an UGG and you had one shape next to another shape that went perpendicular to it. You would start with a regular box, the size that you needed your object to be so that it touched all of the sides. Then to extend this box, this is tricky. To do this, you line up your ruler with the line that is coming off of your first vertical to Sue, and you extend that line. Once that line has been extended, you then take your ruler vertical and you draw up. Then you kind of have to visualize, where do I need this line to stop? And I think it's easier to draw the line completely and then realize if I was going to be doing a different shape, oh, I wish my line stopped there, and erasing. Then this fourth vertical connects to Sue on the bottom but doesn't connect to Sue on the top. So you extend it over. And then this fourth vertical still has to connect to Fred, because we always connect to Sue and Fred. Okay, to finish the back of it, this is where it can get tricky again, and it's really important. On this third vertical back here, students often forget to connect it to Sue, and you can't do this step unless it has been connected to Sue. So make sure you have this line. Once you have this line, you have to find the lines inside the chaos. Go to your fourth vertical, and then the bottom dot extends up to Fred, and leave your pencil. As soon as you start to see the dot that's on your third vertical, then you are going to take your ruler and you are going to line it up with the line that extends from the third vertical to Sue. And once you have done this, and you're probably going to have to move your pencil, but it's helpful, you'll lose this line, so that's why I want you to put your pencil on it. So you extend it from there to the third vertical dot. This spot right here is the bottom of your fifth vertical, and it is going to extend up, and the trick is it is going to extend up connecting to the line off of your fourth vertical. So again, I recommend moving your pencil to the line that's off of the fourth vertical, taking your ruler, going to the dot, and then you're going to have to move your pencil so that it's vertical, but then you don't lose it amongst all the lines. Extend this down, and again, I would make a dot. Your fifth vertical connects to Fred and Sue on the bottom. It connects to Fred on the top, but you will notice it does not connect to Sue. So you need to draw this over that direction. And if you look carefully, you will see my shape. Now don't do this to yours unless you're like just in desperate need of seeing. Why one box stacked to the other. Right? You can see it now, hopefully. The one line that will be missing is that right here in the middle of your first vertical, extending back to your third vertical, is a line that goes to Fred. And sometimes this will be crooked, so you can draw it in and be like, oh, it didn't go exactly to Fred. That's fine. And that's how you get a box attached to another box.